program tonight was very awesome historically, going back to the African tradition of the dance and the worship and the situation. The music was excellent, very well done, very moving, very meaningful, very touching, and it was just a blessing to be here, to be a part of this celebration tonight, and I'm grateful.
Being a person of color, African American, just those stories that are being told, even the roots that it has in the church, all that, it's rare that you find that in these celebrations. A lot of times you'll get the background, you'll get the history of little snippets, but this actually brought it all together. It included just even from Africa to today, which I liked a lot. The location where we are is Lead Center. We're not at a local church per se in the Black community, so it means a lot to see the interaction and the diversity that are here tonight. It's not just people of color here tonight and African Americans. There are other people here from other walks of life, and that's the greatest thing that you can see, and getting the message out there and the progress that we've made. So I think that's been the best part for me tonight.
Yeah, so let me put it like this. I was in the military. I moved all around the country, and we chose to live here in Lawrence because we felt Lawrence was a progressive, kind community, and it's lived up to that expectation. And this performance and the representation here, where I believe there were more people from the majority community than there were of minority communities here. That's typical Lawrence. So for LRM Foundation, this is my first performance, but it lived up to my expectation. Their performances are directed towards community, towards lifting up the Black community and also fostering healthy relations between the races. And this was a great example of that.
I think the Black-white differences has really been a vehicle for us to understand the differences between more than black and white, the differences between so many elements of our society, and that the work that it's taken to kind of bring black and white together, it's an illustration of how much work we still have to do as a country, still needing to integrate the differences while we respect them as well. The variety of expressions, whether it was singing, whether it was, the presentation, the talking, the dancing, the drums, so many different expressions, all in my mind oriented toward hope for our society.
I have been ushering at the Lead Center since 2007. I have lived in Lawrence all my life. It's just a complete transformation. There were so many things that I have been unable to attend when I was young due to the racial factors, but to have events to recognize Juneteenth and things like that, so many of the experiences that they talk about on the stage, I experienced instead of hearing about it. And so, like I say, I always enjoy hearing the music along with the explanation of what happened with the Juneteenth situation. Yeah.
It was fabulous. Can't wait to see it. See the next one.
I would love to see more from LRM. I thought that it was amazing. The talent is top-notch, the creativity, everything was top-notch, and so I would just like to see more from the ministry do things on a larger scale, taking it higher and higher every year.
Walking out of the auditorium, I feel super accomplished. Working with the LRM Foundation has been honestly one of the best things I've ever done. Everyone's so patient, everyone is so kind, and honestly the message at LRM, it's really near and dear to my heart. For me, honestly, it lets me know that I'm on the right track of where I want to be, because Of course, I love my artistry and I love to do it for myself, but it's really for the community and for those around me. I want to let the world know that arts is not just emotional, it's mental, it's physical, and it's spiritual, and it's needed in everyday life. And so the fact that I was just able to work with LRM Foundation, it just kind of solidifies everything that I want to do and my purpose of bringing my light and light into the community. So, yeah.